This is THG News Today on THG Network. Good morning. My name is Mervin Henley. The news, of course, is powered by Carl & Sons Unique Bakery on the island of St. Martin, Feezes on Nevis, and also Henley's Plumbing Services on Nevis. If this is your first time joining us here this morning, I say welcome. We always encourage and ask that you subscribe to our network's channel. If you're here time and time again, I say to you thank you for your support. Let me just say that we are monitoring Hurricane Milton, what will be a catastrophic storm that will make landfall on Wednesday, I believe it is, and we'll have the latest updates for you throughout the day right here on THG Network, where I do send out the broadcast to you on the latest on storms and other news and information. So we continue to monitor this dangerous hurricane headed towards the state of Florida. Now, let's begin this morning with news out of Barbuda. And of course, we continue to follow the developments as it relates to the Barbuda International Airport. Tourism Minister Charles Fernandez revealed that regional airline WINAIR has applied to fly into Barbuda, marking a significant step toward improved regional connectivity for the island. According to Minister Fernandez, WINAIR's interest in Barbuda is a clear sign of the island's growing potential as a destination. They wouldn't have applied if they didn't see the value in Barbuda's development, the minister remarked. This application comes as part of a broader effort by the Ministry of Aviation to expand access to Barbuda. Fernandez further disclosed that talks are also underway with American Airlines, among others, to explore international flight options. With increased interest from airlines, Barbuda is poised to become more accessible to visitors and investors alike, opening the door to further economic growth. Minister Fernandez expressed optimism that the arrival of more airlines will solidify Barbuda's position as an emerging destination in the region. And I am so proud of the people of Barbuda. I am so proud of the government of Antigua and Barbuda. And I know that I've said that already, and I can't say it enough. Barbuda was unrecognizable a few years ago because of Hurricanes Irma and Maria. And here it is that today, Barbuda has passed many islands who did not even get a drop of rain during that hurricane season. So you must be proud of this great accomplishment by the Gaston Brown administration. And some of you may not like to hear it, especially those in opposition or what's left of the opposition. But it's Gaston again and again, because he's delivering for the people of Antigua and Barbuda, not just talk. There is action behind it. And so I'm very proud of this. And then we would have reported a few days ago that cruise ship passengers for the first time will be ascending on Barbuda. And that will be the first quarter, I believe, of next year. So Barbuda is going to be up there as far as one of the number one destinations in the Caribbean to visit. Yeah. Now, let's continue with the news. Of course, this is a press statement from the police, the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Department regarding a murder. The police are investigating a shooting that occurred on October 6th in the Nisbet settlement area in Newcastle, Nevis. The criminal act was committed between 10:30 and 11 p.m. Responding to the scene, officers observed Dinsey Llewellyn Ryan of Newcastle laying motionlessly on the ground with apparent gunshot wounds about the body. Initial inquiries suggest that Mr. Ryan was shot multiple times by an armed assailant shortly after exiting his vehicle near his home. He was pronounced deceased at the scene. The crime scene unit of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, they processed the scene and collected some items of evidential value. And they are appealing to anyone with information to please come forward, or you can report to Crime Stoppers hotline at 707. And finally, in our news this morning, out of St. Lucia, well, St. Lucia is dominating the airwaves when it comes to sports. First, it was Julien Alfred, and now it's CPL. Prime Minister Honorable Philip J. Peer, on behalf of the government and people of St. Lucia, congratulated the St. Lucia Kings on their impressive achievement in securing the Caribbean Premier League CPL title. According to the Prime Minister, this victory has brought immense pride to our island. The St. Lucia Kings have demonstrated remarkable resilience and teamwork throughout the tournament. Their success further amplifies St. Lucia's achievement in sports on the world stage, with Julien Alfred blazing the trail. This victory is an inspiration, showcasing the potential of our athletes to excel on all platforms. The Prime Minister acknowledges that this achievement not only uplifts the spirit of our nation, but also encourages young athletes to strive for greatness in their pursuits. As we celebrate this milestone, let us rally behind our teams and recognize the dedication that fuels their success. Once again, congratulations to the St. Lucia Kings for this significant accomplishment. Their triumph has united us in celebration, according to the Prime Minister, and we eagerly anticipate their continued success in future competitions. So you gotta give it to St. Lucia. Julien Alfred, and now they have won the CPL title. So congratulations to the people of St. Lucia for that. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our news for today, Tuesday, October the 7th, 8th, 7th, 8th. 8th. It is the 8th. Do join me again tomorrow morning, God's willing, for a similar presentation. And soon and very soon, I have some announcements to you regarding THG Network's channel. So stay tuned for that. This year, you'll hear about it soon and very soon, in a few weeks. So until then, thank you to Carl & Sons Unique Bakery for being the main platinum sponsor of THG Network. Our THG News today, that is. Have yourselves a wonderful and blessed day.
Carl & Sons have been serving the people of St. Martin for over 40 years. And the food and service get better and better. From early morning, customers flock to the bakery for their favorite sandwiches, cakes, pastries, you name it. First thing at mornings and last thing at afternoons, folks rush to Carl & Sons for simply the best. There are 2 locations, Colbay and on the Pondville. In Colbay, the opening hours are Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. On Saturdays, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. And on Sundays, 6:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Opening hours on the Pondville, Monday to Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, 6:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. We also cater for weddings, parties, special events, whatever the occasion. It's Carl & Sons. Our staff, we are always happy to serve you. Call us today, the Colbay location, 721-544-2462. That's 721-544-2462. Or in Phillipsburg, 721-543-1059. That's 721-543-1059. It's Carl & Sons Bakery. We are here to serve you. Nevis, satisfy your sweet tooth at Feases, the cozy spot in Charlestown, known for its mouth-watering ice cream and dal parade. We are open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come in and sample our patties, sandwiches, air-fried wings with fries, hot dogs, rotis, and now our famous smoothies, in all flavors of course. And don't forget to try the famous bus-up shut and saltfish. It's Feases, located at the entrance to the Cotton Ginnery Mall in Charlestown, Nevis. They're also available by phone, so place your order by calling 1-869-665-2458. Don't ask about the rest, just try the best.